Let's do an out and about day today where I'm going to run some errands and do a little bit of shopping. The first thing we're going to do is donate some things to the thrift store. But I wanted to show you some of the clothes I'm decluttering because I went through my closet and pulled out some of the things that just aren't right for me. And then some things that belong to other people. That's a shirt that's been hanging in the laundry room for months and months and months and nobody claims it. I've worn this a lot, but now I know these aren't good colors for me, so I'm going to donate it. This is a Christmas apron that's really cute, but doesn't fit me at all. I bought this a couple years ago. I bought one that's I realize is a blue-green and it works, but this one always felt like it made me washed out. And by the way, I checked, and this shirt works because this color's on my chart and this steel gray is on my chart. So I was happy about that because I like this shirt. Here is a sweater. It's a really pretty sweater, but you can see the difference. So I decided I'm going to just work towards the goal of getting the things out of my closet that don't work. And then, sorry for the glare, I need my glasses. Because I don't feel, I like pink, this is the wrong color of pink. I can't do it all in one day because it's, a little traumatic. I keep saying this is too big. It is too big. I had a hard time justifying this orange. So I thought, I'm just going to keep the colors in there that look good on me, and then if I feel like I need some more of a certain thing, then I'll just work towards getting the colors that do look good on me. I've worn this a lot, and I can see now why it's not the best on me. So I'll donate that. Now I know why a brown shirt always makes me feel a little blah. I've got compliments on this shirt, but I just think it's because it's a cute shirt. But I haven't ever felt really good in it, and I think it's this section with all the brown and the funky green and the pink even is that yellow-based pink. We talked about that, and by the way, if you haven't seen it, I did a video about getting your color palettes or color whatever it's called. I'm forgetting what it's called. Done by ChatGPT. So if you haven't seen that, you might go on and go see that because you can get ChatGPT to do it for you for free. This one, actually, the colors aren't bad, but look at that print. And then the waist is off, and I always feel like a clown when I put it on. The print's too big for someone my size. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. I talked about that one in that video. I talked about how I can't make myself put that one on. I always pick one of my other purple shirts. I talked about how that washes me out. I talked about how this yellow-green isn't right. And I always feel too sad in that black dress, so I'm going to get rid of that one. My husband bought me this, and it's really comfortable, but I was just always felt kind of sad in it, and I realized now it's the wrong colors. We've got this brown, and it's really pretty, and if somebody who is maybe a spring, I don't know all of the color palettes, but if somebody with a different, complexion, everything gets that, it would look great on them. We don't use that in the bathroom anymore. I bought this cute little purse, but it doesn't really fit all my stuff, so I'm gonna get that away. I never use the sleep masks. I don't ever use that. I don't know if anybody will know what this is for, but it's to help lift your mattress up. So just a cute little bag I don't use. Okay, that just got one bag. So that's one bag full. I have some other things that I'm I don't know, but I gotta get through the gardening season for a lot of those, because what I can do is wear those off-color sweatshirts and t-shirts when I'm gardening, when it doesn't matter. But with the goal that anytime I shop, I'm going to look for the things that work for me. I put my palettes here, and I'm going to keep it in my purse. So I've got these are all the clothing colors. These are the makeup colors. And one of the things we're going to do today is go to a store where they sell makeup and see if I can get me some of the eyeshadow and mascara. I have the lip colors and the blush color foundation already, but see if I can pick up some of those that will work better for me. Makeup's always been really hard for me, and I haven't known what to do, so I'm hoping this will work. But I just want to keep this in my purse from now on, and then if I'm not sure, it's like, now I'm a little sensitive about it. Is that going to be right for me? So I put the shirt on, and then I went and checked, and I'm like, oh, that pink's on there. Oh, this gray's on there. I'm good. I'm good. I just dropped off the bag with the clothes I'm donating. Now I'm going to go in this thrift store, which I go in a lot, and I used to have such luck in there, and now I've had such bad luck for such a long time. But I thought, we'll try it, and we'll see how it goes. Lots of Easter baskets if you need one. You can always get cheap flower vases here. It looks like they finally put out all of the Christmas decorations. Lots and lots of weird ones. If you had the patience to go through all of them, you might find a treasure or two. I felt overwhelmed. I've never seen so much here before. I don't understand why people donate broken items. Some Halloween mixed in the Christmas section. This is a nice box of gold glass tree ornaments. I kind of liked this, but it was too worn out. I already have too many pumpkins, so I didn't get this. An angel with an accordion. The snowmen in blue sweaters were cute. I decided to think about them more. A brand new doll still in its box. These are nice if you want to decorate with these colors. I liked this, but it was damaged, so I left it behind. I came close to getting this. It said Mayflower on it. Two of my ancestors came across on the Mayflower. Cupcake snowmen. I always scan the dishes, just in case a vintage item is mixed in. I never look at the plastic items. I watch a creator that buys things like this for sewing projects. Somebody played this piano almost all of the time I was in the store. Let me show you what I got. Just got this little fern. I have different places I can put that. And I got these really nice glass gold bulbs, this kind of champagne gold. And then I got me this little gravy boat because we're always wishing for one every time we have dinner with gravy. They have all these lines now of Disney princesses. It's really cute. It's really cute. People who really like that are going to love it. That store was just packed. Packed, you'd think it was Christmas Eve. But I'm going to show you what I got. And I went in to get this. This is their aromatherapy brand, lavender. They always carry it. And I was glad they still do. So this is what I was looking for, the Pillow and Perfume Mist. And I wasn't going to get anything, and I saw that cute stuff, and I was like, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, don't even stop. And then something stopped me in my tracks. And I immediately loved it. And I'm kind of the opinion now, if something appeals to you that much instantly, that I think it's okay to get it. Not just like, oh, that's okay, that's kind of cute, but yeah, I have one of those, and you're gonna laugh when you see it, I think. This little soap dispenser for my bathroom. Maybe you've noticed that my bedroom is getting more and more girly with all the pink and everything, and I just love this little house soap dispenser. Oh, yeah, it's gonna look really cute in there, and I've never seen anything like it. And I knew if I left, I would do a lot of thinking about it. And then they now have, you can get these great big soap refills. And even though I have some soap refills at home, they're cheap and they just are really bad on my hands. So I went ahead and got some. This is called Backyard Honeysuckle. It smells good. And then I've needed some, like, you know, lip things from when I'm out in my car and my lips start getting all dry. And they had some samplers, and because I got my colors done, I knew exactly what colors to get, and then they immediately look good on me. And they feel really good too. So I went in there for one thing and came out with 5 things. I have to start this again because I was dropping things and going all crazy, but I just came out of Ulta and I bought some of the things that ChatGPT recommended, and it was really different, but it reminded me that when I was in high school and college, I wore some of these same colors. Although there was one that had a little bit of a blue tint that I tried on that they ended up not having, which was really like what I wore. So I've wiped off my eyeshadow here, and so this is what it normally is like. And these are it told me to get a cool taupe and like a grayish one or this bluish grayish one. And so I thought, well, I'm going to try doing one eye here, and we're going to see. I'm like dying to know. These are hard to open. Of course, I don't have any of the highlight or anything. So what I thought, well, I'm going to get myself a little brush here, and we'll try this and see. I got to come up here where I can see better. You can still see me. But this stuff is really concentrated compared to what I've been using. So look at the eye. You know, if we had somebody here that knew what to do, it would be better. Like that. Or there's this taupe color. I wonder if I ought to add that to it. I'm gonna have to do some cutting of this. It'll be a million years long. Oh, that's the color I could use right there. Oh, my old wrinkly 68-year-old eyes. So I'm not sure about this, folks. I almost feel like that's closing my eye up. But we're going to continue. And I have the eyeliner. Oh, it's got a blender on it. I didn't need to buy that brush. Okay, it's giving me like a grayish eyeliner, which I have never ever used. And I already know to only put a little bit of eyeliner on the corners. That helps open my eye. If I put it all the way on my eye, it looks terrible. So then, oh, it has on the other end this kind of blender thing. Okay, now I've got some soft black mascara, which is a color I have never, ever, ever used in my life. So what are we thinking? And then it's told me to use it's an ash brown for your eyebrows. And I just have been using, how does this work? I've just been using this blonde stuff. It's cover gray. Okay, where does this work? Yeah, it does. It does. To put the color on, and then it has a okay, what are we thinking? There's this side and this side. I keep looking at it. I need to look at you. And then I got this lip stain. Ooh. Okay, here's the before. Here's the after. What do we think? I could go in and get some of that different blush, but I've got some more pink blush at home. Okay, before, after. I don't know. Call me crazy. I feel like that's worked. Let's put a little bit more of this Oh, this is so hard to open. There's got to be a trick that I just haven't learned yet. There, okay. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for. I was looking for this one. Kind of interesting to me because this really is the color I was using when I was young. How did I know that? I don't know. I think it's made me look fancy. Okay. I'm shocked. I need to use that. I need to use this stuff I got at Bed Bath & Beyond though, because that lip stain is kind of making my lips feel dry. Okay. So ooh, that feels good. I wonder if could you put that on here? Probably not. It does feel good on my lips though. I feel perky. I feel perky. Okay. ChatGPT, I think you're doing good for me. Oh, this is making me want to go shop for clothes. Maybe I'll go to TJ Maxx. It's just down here. No, I don't need to. I've got stuff. Okay.